Greetings, students. Welcome to the video for the upcoming week 3 of the ODU REYES program. We've had a phenomenal week 2. We had a variety of great lectures across a variety of STEM topics. We also had some awesome panels, including women in engineering. And today we're going to be having, today as of the day of recording, we're going to be having how to get into grad school. If you weren't able to attend those, we'll be posting those videos so you can check out those panels. Today, we're going to be providing you a quick glimpse into week 3 of the REYES programs. We are currently at 7,000 registrations in over 119 countries and increasing. Raul, what do we have in store for week 3?
All right, thank you, Alan. So we have a packed week again of activities, classes, lectures, and so forth. And so what I'm going to do is walk you through each one of these activities. As you can see, in the schedule is busy. So I'm going to walk you through each one, and then one of our team members of the REYES team is going to introduce it. So first, we have the first Fundamental Engineering Materials Testing Lab, Part 1, which is by our colleague, Nestor. Do you want to take it away, Nestor?
Hi, everybody. This first laboratory is going to be about tension, and here I'm going to show you how different types of metals behave when we apply tension force. I'm going to teach you how to use the equipment, what are the equations involved in the process, and we're going to process that data and see what we learned from that experiment. So you're going to be extremely interested, I'm sure.
Great. Thank you, Nestor. So next, we're going to have a talk by Larry Weinstein, who's a professor in physics. He's a nuclear physicist, and he's going to be talking about guesstimation. So guesstimation, it refers back to a couple of books that he's written for general audience. So if you're interested, you can take a look at those books. And just trying to give you a sense of large numbers. So where you're trying to do a rough estimate of observables of physical quantities, just using order of magnitudes. And so there's a wonderful talk for general audiences. I've seen his talk. I've read his book, his first book, and he has a lot to teach, and I'm looking forward to it. So please join. Then we're going to continue on the 3rd week of Python for Physics. This has been a busy course that me and Ted have been teaching along with our several TAs. We've been getting tons of interactions with you guys, and we're loving it. If you're new to the course, you can still look back at the old recordings and catch up. We also have a Slack channel so we can converse and try to get you up to speed. We even have a Slack channel in Spanish, so if you have your questions in Spanish, we can answer them. And so please join that. Next, we're going to have a panel on diversity, and the moderator, Carol Constantine, is going to introduce this.
I'm really excited about this panel. We maximize innovation and creativity when we draw from a wide variety of perspectives, backgrounds, and experiences. A recent study by the University of Michigan pointed out that diverse teams come up with more robust solutions than even the best and the brightest teams. So this is exciting for you to hear from our professors in STEM and engineering at Old Dominion University about what they think about diversity in these disciplines, as well as how they've navigated their careers as scientists and engineers.
Great. And the next talk is also by Carol. So she's going to tell you all about it. So it's about green infrastructure.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to be talking to you about green infrastructure, which provides multiple benefits and is an avenue towards climate resilience throughout the world. We're going to talk about the different types of green infrastructure, how they can have co-benefits working with gray infrastructure or hard stormwater infrastructure. And then we're going to talk about the multiple benefits that each types of green infrastructure can provide society and why we should be implementing these strategies in all locations. I'm really excited to share that information with you.
Great. Yeah, that's an important problem. So I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to have, after this, we're going to have our first social event, and this is going to be hosted by Giovanna. So Giovanna, you want to tell us about this?
Absolutely, Raul. So we're going to be taking a break from academics, and we're going to focus on self-care and well-being. Anya is going to be guiding us through an introduction to Vinyasa Yoga at the beautiful Berry Art Museum. So it should be a challenging but really relaxing session, Raul.
Wonderful. Looking forward to it. And after that, we're going to have a talk on introducing what civil and environmental engineering is. And this is going to be moderated by Orlando, who is not here. So Carol is going to describe this for us.
Hi, I'm really excited about this panel because I am a civil engineer, which connects to the green infrastructure, the green infrastructure session we're doing earlier in the week. So this session is a great opportunity to learn about the types of problems that engineers solve. Dr. Ishak is going to be with us to talk about civil engineering, the type of problems that they solve, as well as the coursework that's involved with that. In addition to having him there to talk about careers in civil engineering, we're going to have an actual civil engineering student to talk about his experiences as a civil engineering student at ODU. So this is a great opportunity here from both the chair of the department as well as a student that's been through a civil engineering program.
Great, awesome. And then on the final day, we have, first we're going to start Friday of the third week with another course on fundamentals of engineering. This one is the second one that Nathan's going to be teaching, and Nestor is going to tell us all about it.
Hi again. So Nathan Lotke is one of our best instructors in the Department of Engineering and Technology, and he will be leading this interesting laboratory. It is about thermal and heat transfer. There's a lot of equipment in there in the laboratory that you will be really interested in learning how to use it. He's going to also go through the mathematics and the processes involved. And at the end, he will guide you through the entire process on steam power plants and converting energy into fuel. Very interesting. Don't miss it, please.
Great. And also, if you missed the first one and you're worried about being able to catch up, don't worry. The videos are available. You can shoot us, the videos from the previous sessions are available, and you can shoot us emails to try to answer your questions and catch you up so you can enjoy this session live. Okay. And then last, we're going to have a talk from Carlos Duarte from the Mexican Space Agency. And this is going to be moderated by Carol. So she's going to tell you a little bit about this talk.
We're really excited about this talk and how we can use student projects using nanosatellites and CubeSats for engineering students. So they're going to talk about how this model can be used for other organizations. I'm excited to hear about how these types of projects promote teamwork, design capabilities, and thinking skills within the students that participate in these projects. So I don't know much about nanosatellites or CubeSats, but I'm excited to hear about this project.
That's great. And we have a nanosatellite project here at ODU, so it would be interesting to hear how perhaps collaborations may stem from, you know, the Mexican Space Agency and ODU. And so that's what we have for you this third week, and Alan is going to take us away with some last words.
Yeah, so it's clearly an exciting program. We've been thrilled to have the opportunity to provide you all these great sessions and information. And hopefully you stay engaged. We also want to remind you that registration is still open throughout the entire 8-week programs. So if you've even been attending some of these events but haven't registered, go ahead and register for us. That information is going to be really helpful for us as we start thinking about REYES 2.0 for potentially next year. Glad that you could join us, and we look forward to having you at our events.